Steve Borden in the lineup for the Gaels at home for the first time in just about a year. The knee injury keeping him out. A good team gets that much better when he plays. After Brett Lewandowski opened the scoring for the Gaels, the Saints reply quickly. Chris Clifford's over-the-shoulder effort about 40 seconds later. The Gaels will get that one right back. Stefan Dushenko, pow, that's his 7th of the postseason. The Gaels lead for the second time. Short-handed now, but Connor Latimer strikes not once, but twice on the same PK. The pair of goals puts Clarington up by a score of 5-1. Before the first period is out, Brody Tutton joins the scoring parade. He already has 10 in these playoffs. Second period, Connor Eustace comes up with the loose ball, and he will hit in on Neil Roberts and scores to narrow the gap. Newmarket showed pretty well in the second period, notching 3 goals in just over 10 minutes. Sandwiched in there as well, a pretty good tilt between Zach Hairwires and Tyler Flanagan. Newmarket had just scored to crawl within 2 goals when Graham Hossack puts the finishing touch on this nice individual effort. Then 43 seconds later, Brenda Muse. That'll go a long way to breaking some spirits on the Saints bench. Dying seconds, Corey Wright, clear shot to the head of Latimer. No call. Third period, Brody Tutton goes after Wright, who had been hacking and slashing the Gaels through all 3 games. Wright won't even drop the gloves. He's content to hang on. Tutton picked up fighting and roughing majors in a game misconduct. Corey Wright assessed just 2 for roughing for the Saints. They have a chance to build something with a long power play. Neil Roberts beaten on this shot here, and he knows he should have had, but wait till you see how he makes up for this one towards the end of the game. This is Hairwires over the shoulder of Ian Walters. It bounces in. Zach sees the goal signal called. Doesn't know it's his. He's like, my goal? All right, I'll take it. Now, back to Roberts at the other end. The Saints have to keep her out to try to get something going. Bounce, bounce, in. Goalie scores. It's his 2nd goal of the season. He goes on to help the Gaels win this one in a 3-game sweep, taking this one by a score of 12-6. Now, the Gaels had 105 penalty minutes through the 3 games. Coach Crosby says just the nature of this series.
That doesn't concern me. It's just each game is different. Each game, there's different circumstances come up, and the last couple of games we've had some penalty kind of games, and that's hard lacrosse. That's going to war. That's second round, third round lacrosse.
Obviously, we don't want to be in the box as much as we were, but some of the penalties were we were getting pushed and we pushed back. So a couple of them were earned. Some of them kind of bonehead plays. I can speak for myself on that one, but no, it was definitely not what we wanted. That 10-minute kill was big for us. That was probably the biggest momentum swing of the game. Definitely.
The Gaels will now have the better part of a week off while they await their next round opponents, either Akwesasne or the Halton Hills Bulldogs, in a rematch of the last 2 semifinal series.